And up next is Sports' first investigative journalism segment, The Bitter Truth.
On the 22nd of May 2011, The Bitter Truth questioned for the first time the reasoning behind Sri Lanka cricket's plan to introduce the Sri Lanka Premier League, a carbon copy of India's IPL tournament. In September 2012, The Bitter Truth pointed out the harm that could be caused as a result of the tournament's main sponsor and franchise owners having Indian origins.
We haven't even heard of any of the companies in this matter. There are good companies in India too. There are good companies in Sri Lanka, but we do not know who these people are. Another problem that was reported in the media is that 2 Indian bookmakers had come to Sri Lanka under the guise of purchasing SLPL franchises. I have no problems with the SLPL being held. I have no problems if SLC is earning money from it. But if they are chasing behind money and they do not have anti-corruption practices, then in the end they will be introducing young players to these bookies, and if the finger is pointed at us, then all these people must be held accountable. In truth, it is the present-day administration of SLC that must be held responsible.
Proving that this warning was not a mere off-the-cuff statement, Indian national Gurpreet Singh Mago too claimed that plans were afoot to fix matches in the SLPL tournament. In the face of all of this, SLC observed a code of silence. Their code of silence is further affirmed by this latest evidence. This letter, addressed on the 8th of January to the President of SLC by the CEO of the International Cricket Council, David Richardson, is important because it helps unveil information regarding attempted match fixing at the 2012 SLPL. The letter confirms that Bangladeshi cricketer Mohammad Ashraful had agreed with a bookmaker to spot fix a match between the Ruhunu Royals and Wayamba United at the 2012 SLPL. SLC had reached a settlement agreement in this case with the ICC and the Bangladesh Cricket Board to not take any further action in this case. This letter further notes that the settlement agreement was reached after Ajit Jayasekara and SLC Secretary Nishantha Ranatunga were made aware of the admission that was made by Ashraful. Richardson, however, notes that the settlement agreement between SLC, BCB and the ICC in no way prevents Sri Lanka cricket from conducting further investigations into alleged corruption in the SLPL. In the face of mounting evidence, why does SLC continue to drag its feet on the matter of conducting a broad-based investigation into alleged corruption in the Sri Lanka Premier League tournament? Do the settlements, the silence and the dumbfounding deafness portray the involvement of cricket administration authorities in such alleged corruption?